Over 600,000 people go missing in the woods each year in the United States alone. The odds of you or somebody you know getting lost is very likely. In this game, you and another person are dropped in the woods far from civilization and left alone to survive for 5 brutal nights. In Bushcraft, two players can collect resources to survive the wilderness in the goal to teach children about survival techniques and living in the woods. Players will move across the map looking for resources to create shelters to survive a total of 5 nights until you can be reached by wildlife rangers. The question is in the game, is collaboration or domination better? Players are allowed to trade resources or play alone. Either way, the game is winnable alone or with other player. The game starts once two players lay out the hex pieces to create the map. The pieces consist of ground, mountains, lakes, and trees. You will then place the leaf tiles all over the entire map. With the roll of the dice, you will move across the map collecting leaves and other resources to create your shelter. With each piece you collect, you will draw a random encounter card. Each encounter card could consist of a good or bad event that could change the outcome of the game. After each player finishes 3 turns, the day cycle turns into night. During the night cycle, each player returns to their shelter. Players are not allowed to trade resources before night begins. Nights are always cold. Without a sleeping bag, player will lose 1 health point. Player needs to eat and drink. Lose 1 health point for each item the player doesn't have. Final action, a player rolls the dice for a chance of rain. If dice lands on odd, rain will occur. A player owns a shelter, no negative effect to health, otherwise lose 1 point. All items in the games will be recorded on the player's card, as well as health and other resources.